Good morning, it's Tom here at Northwood Cars. As promised, just going to do a walk around video of the XC70 that we have here, just to give you a sort of an accurate representation of what this car's like prior to making any logistical arrangements. So the idea of these videos is to give you the sort of look around the car that you might have if you were physically here in person. So we'll look at the wheels and the tyres, look at all the body panels, look at the interior as well, run through some of the features and functions, and it should give you a 99% accurate idea of exactly what this car is all about. So if we start with the wheels and tyres, so starting here at the near side front, you'll see the centre of the wheel here has got some corrosion in the centre there, a little bit dotted around the outside, which is a shame really because there's no curb marks at all. We have a Toyo tyre on the front here. It's not far from new, approximately 6mm of tread on that one. Moving to the near side rear, again, condition of the wheel is pretty much the same. You've got sort of some reaction here in the centre, but otherwise free of any damage or curb marks. We've got a Michelin Cross Climate 2 tyre on the back here. Again, this one's got plenty of tread on it. I would say approximately 5mm of tread there, and this is a Michelin. Moving round to the offside. So offside rear, same sort of story with the condition of the wheel. We've got a few marks there and one a bit further up the spoke there, and another Michelin tyre here to match the one that's on the other side with a similar sort of amount of tread on it. And then last but not least, we have the offside fronts. This is probably the worst one because the paint has started to flake off in the centre here a bit, and then up a few of the spokes as well. And then we have another Cross Climate tyre on the front here to match the others. Again, similar sort of tread to the other side, around sort of 6mm. Moving to the bodywork, so if we start at the front here, so offside front bumper corner is in really nice condition, no damage to report on there at all. Light lenses, nice and clear on the front here. Grille is in perfect condition. Leading edge of the front bumper, you've got sort of a few stone chips dotted around, as you may expect, for it being sort of the lowest part here. Bonnet is in really nice condition too. There's going to be, again, the odd sort of stone chip dotted around on the front here, but certainly nothing worth noting specifically. The front wing on this side, so this is the only area of the car that has anything to really talk about in terms of condition. So we have a dent here which goes behind the plastic moulding there, and then one here as well. We'll just take a step back so you can get an idea of scale there. Otherwise, paint's nice and clean. If we look down the side profile of the car on the near side here, you'll see there's no ripples, no signs of any previous repairs or anything obvious. Front door is in really nice condition, as is the mirror cap and side repeater. Plastic mouldings down this side also in good condition. We do have one little mark just down at the bottom of the front passenger door here, and then the rear door here, again, you'll see no signs of any damage on there at all. Actually, if we're being super fussy, there is one mark just there. Again, we'll step back just to get an idea of scale. Rear quarter on this side is in really nice condition. There's nothing to note on there. And then bumper corner on the near side rear here, again, is in perfect condition. Light lenses on the rear, nice and clear too. Sorry, just step over all this pod. It's a bit of a building site here at the moment while we've got some building works going on. Light lens on this side, nice and clear as well. No signs of any water ingress or condensation. Boot lid is in really nice condition. Leading edge of the bumper here, you'll see you've got sort of a few general loading marks, as you might expect. But otherwise, the bottom edge of the bumper there is in nice condition. If I just open up the boot here, so you get a powered tailgate on this car. While I remember, I know in your email you asked about the engine. So this car is a 2.4, so it is a 5-cylinder engine, but it is the Euro 6 variant. So really the one to have. You avoid all of the emissions control issues that you get with the later 4-cylinder cars, which is great. Inside the boot here, everything's in nice condition, and then under the boot floor here, you've got all your storage compartment there, as you'd expect, and then under the floor there you have your toolkit and everything. Load covers present and correct too, button up here just for the shutting of the boot there. And then just on the other side of the car here, so the offside rear bumper corner is in really nice condition, nothing to mention on there. Again, if we look down the side profile of the car, There's nothing to mention in terms of any sort of ripples or dents or anything. Rear quarter is really nice, as is the rear door there, and the front door. Mirror cap and side repeater again in good condition. We've got one little mark here, but I think this is going to polish out, so that's not a crack, that's just paint transfer, so I think we'll be able to remove that. And then the front wing on this side, also in perfect condition, nothing to mention on there. If we just have a quick look inside of the car, so the interiors on these are renowned for wearing extremely well. So in the back here, it doesn't really look like it's in a great deal of use at all. Backs to the front seats as well, in really nice condition. As are the door cards all round. You've got the wood effect trim, which is quite a nice option to have on these with a dark interior. And then in the front here, again, seats in really nice condition. We have a very minor bit of wear just to the edge of the driver's seat here. But otherwise everything's perfect in here. Everything's tested and working. So the heated seats, the sunroof, the air conditioning, power folding mirrors, and everything like that is all tested and working correctly, as they always do, to be fair. To be honest, these XC70s, the reason they've gained such a popularity is because everything tends to work all the time with very little input from us. You know, mechanically they're very good. Interior fit and finishes of a brilliant standard. So I would love to take responsibility for how good all the cars are that leave here, but unfortunately a lot of that comes down to Volvo themselves. We have 2 keys for the car. What I'll do is send you through some photos of the service history separately, just so you've got all of that. So I think that covers just about everything in terms of this walk around video. So I'll get this uploaded and send a link through to you along with the service history details, and then I'll wait to hear from you with any other questions you've got and do my best to answer them. Thank you, take care, bye.